Okay, before we start, Miles wanted to show you his new plushie he got. We went on a trip to Galveston. We're at my mom's house right now in Dallas, but he wanted to show you his new plushie that he got in Galveston at the Rainforest Cafe. So, isn't it cute? It's a coati, right? And can you show her the really long tail? Oh my gosh, it's so long. Awesome. Is he gonna do lessons with us today? Okay, perfect. All right, so can I tell you what we're gonna do so you know? Okay, we're gonna start with our vocabulary word and we're gonna do our word web. And then after that, we're gonna do our reading, but we're gonna echo read first. And then I will time you at the end for 1 minute just to see how far you get. And it doesn't matter if you get anything wrong. I will help you work through the words, okay?
Okay.
So, let's start with our vocabulary word. So, our book this week that our vocabulary word comes from is the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And our word is a science word this week. It's the word cocoon. Can you say cocoon?
Cocoon.
Cocoon, very good. Do you know what there's my pencil. Do you know what a cocoon is? Have you heard of the word cocoon before?
Yes.
You have? Do you know what it is? Can you tell me or explain kind of what it is?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's okay. Well, a cocoon is something that an insect, it's usually a caterpillar.
I already know that.
Oh, you know that? It wraps itself, it's usually like a little tiny house. It wraps itself in when it's getting ready to become something else. Do you know what it's getting ready to become? A butterfly. So it's a rat. Let me think about how to write that. Should I write like it makes a house around the caterpillar?
I don't know.
Where it can change into a moth or a butterfly?
I don't know.
But does that make sense to you?
No.
It doesn't? Okay. All right, so how about it makes, I should say what it is. Because it's not an it, it's the insect makes a little house around itself to get ready to become a moth or a butterfly. Have you ever learned about the butterfly life cycle before? Because a butterfly starts out first as an egg. You know that? And then it becomes, do you know what it comes next?
No.
A caterpillar.
Yeah, I already know that.
Okay. And then it becomes a cocoon or a chrysalis, depending. You know that? And then what's it come at the end?
Butterfly or moth.
A butterfly or a moth. Good job. Now it says, find the sentence from our book that has the word cocoon in it, and it's at the end of our book. And it says, he built a small house called a cocoon around himself. So I'm going to write that sentence on here, okay?
Okay.
And I like that sentence because it almost has like the definition in the sentence. It explains it. Okay. So the sentence from the book is, he built a small house called a cocoon around himself. Our new sentence, can you think of a new sentence with the word cocoon? You can't? You can?
Mm-mm.
No. Can you try? Can we think about it for a second? I'm gonna pause it because I need to go open that real fast. Okay, sorry about that. Had to open the dishwasher. Okay, so now we were thinking of a sentence with the word cocoon. It could be just an easy sentence like, I see a cocoon, or the butterfly came out of the cocoon, or the caterpillar built a cocoon. It could be anything like that. Do you like any of those sentences?
I don't know.
You don't know? Which one? Oh, and then you nodded, so I thought you had picked one. Okay. Let's think about it for a second. What about like the caterpillar built a strong cocoon?
Find that one.
Find that one? Okay. Okay, so our sentence is, the caterpillar built a strong cocoon. And the nice thing in the book, it has a picture of what a cocoon looks like. But a lot of times, they actually, instead of laying flat like that, they're actually hanging like that.
I didn't know.
You know that? And they hang like from milkweed, or they hang from like leaves.
I didn't know that.
So could you draw a picture of a cocoon?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want this as an example? No? Okay.
Done.
Done? Okay. That's a great cocoon. Thank you. All right. So can you tell me one more time what was our vocabulary word?
Cocoon.
Cocoon. Good job. That's also a science vocabulary word.
I know.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to switch to our passages. But before we do our like 1 minute timed reading, I want us to practice some echo reading. And we talked about maybe doing silly voices, but we decided no silly voices, right? Okay. So we're just going to do normal voices. So will you just repeat as I say it? I'm going to track my sentence with my finger as I read. Can you track your finger? Oh, I can't talk today. Can you use your finger to track as you echo me? Or use the pencil instead, like this?
Don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, well, how about I help by tracking for you? Would that work?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll track on my paper, and then when it's your turn, you track on, then I'll track on your paper. Okay, so our story is called Val, oh, that was not the right sound, Val and the Vet. Do you know what a vet is? No, a vet.
I know what it is.
You do? Can you tell me? You don't want to? Okay, well, just so you know, a vet is like an animal doctor.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you're going to echo me first. We're going to read the whole thing, okay? And then we'll do the time at the end and see how far you can get in a minute. Okay, here we go. Val is a black cat.
Val's a black cat.
Now make sure you do it at the same speed as me, because I'm not doing it really, really fast. So do it nice and steady, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's try one more time. Val is a black cat.
Val's a black cat.
Val, loud and proud. Val
Val's
is a black cat. Good. Val had to go to the vet.
Val had to go to the vet.
Good. And you don't have to guess, because guess what? These are words you can read. Okay?
Good.
Okay. I'm not going to read this whole sentence yet because it's really long. So I'm going to pause and give you a chance to read first. Okay?
Okay.
Val did not want
Val did not want
to go to the vet.
to not
To
go.
To. You're doing it. You got it.
Forgot it.
You forgot it? That's okay. Look, you can read it, baby. Here, why don't you go grab a Kleenex? All right, let's do that sentence again. Val did not want.
Val did not want
Good job. To go to the vet. To go.
to the vet.
Good job. Okay. Tom. Good job. The man
The man
had to get
had to get
Val to the vet. She can't hear you, baby.
To the vet.
Good job. Val got in
Got in
the van
the van
to go to
to
the vet
the vet
with Tom.
with Tom.
The vet said,
The vet said,
I can get Val
I can get Val
from the van
from the van
for you.
for you.
No,
No,
Tom said,
Tom said,
I can get
I can get
Val
Val
from the van.
from the van.
The vet
The vet
can see Val.
can see Val.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Yeah. Do you know why I made it louder? What do you see at the end? Yes, an exclamation point. Yeah, an exclamation point. Very good. And when you see an exclamation point, it's for what? Being loud. Good job. So that's why I did it like that. So, ouch!
Ouch.
Tom said for Val.
Tom said Val.
The vet
The vet
said to Val,
said to Val,
I like you.
I like you.
The vet
The vet
fed Val.
fed Val.
Val and Tom
Val and Tom
got in the van
got in the van
to go.
to go.
Good job. Do you know the name of the cat?
Val.
That's right. Do you know what color the cat is?
Black.
Black. And where was Val heading?
To the vet.
Did she want to go to the vet? Mm-mm. Did you want to be recording lessons? No, just like Val, huh? Okay, now we've got one more thing left, and then we're done filming, okay? Okay, so for this, I'm gonna see how far you can get in a minute, and we're just seeing how far you can get. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my stopwatch on my watch going, okay? Are you ready? We're gonna start right here at the word Val.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll track it for you. Ready? Start.
Val is a black cat.
Great.
Val had to go to the vet.
Good.
Vet. Val
Mm-hmm.
did not want to go to the vet.
Good.
Tom
That's right.
Had
Mm-hmm.
to
Get
get found in the fan
to
the fan
vet.
found
Oh, right there. Great job. You did great. Look how far you got. All the way down to 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5th line.
okay.
That's great. All right. Thank you, sir.